Hey, back with another video. Shout out to you for coming through. Oh man, today I'm in the hotel, y'all. I had to take a little ride to go help a spot out in Annapolis, Maryland. Spot needed a lot of help. I keep telling y'all about healthcare, man. If you're thinking about getting into healthcare, if you got children or grandchildren thinking about getting into healthcare, now is a good time. So many places need so much help. So they booked me a hotel in Annapolis to help out a facility for a couple of days. But same legends, same lessons. So today's lesson, y'all, before I hit the work, is things that won't matter later in life. Back on that topic, y'all. Remember I told you I'm doing a series. So we're on things that won't matter to you later in life. And that is cars. I made a video about cars before, but I deleted it. This is another lesson about cars. I know you like your car. I know it's your baby, it's your boo. I know you paying like $700 a month for that thing, plus insurance, probably like $1,000 a month. But trust me. I hardly ever meet 75, 80, 90-year-olds who really reminisce about the cars they had. Once in a while, somebody had a nice classic car. I get it. But later in life, those debts, that interest rate, trust me, you're gonna wish you hadn't. You're gonna wish, especially with the prices today, man. I mean, it ain't like it used to be for these people. And I talk to people who used to drive some classic automobiles, who got them for $2,000 and $3,000. You feel me? I'm talking about average minimum wage employees that used to drive some of the classic cars of today. You feel me? And they could afford them. It is different today, man. We are going into debt for these fiberglass boxes on wheels. It's not worth it. So, why I make this video? Why I tell you about how cars ain't gonna matter? Because so much of our income is put into car payments, car maintenance, insurance, just to drive around these things with all these bells and whistles that just drive us deeper into debt. Keep us hooked on the wheel, keep us on the hamster wheel, just keep, we literally buy cars to drive back and forth to work. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird, the cycle that we in. The cycle that we in is weird. So I make these videos to try to help you prepare for your older self. Because your older self ain't really gonna, appreciate the fact that you was drowning in debt with these cars in your driveway. 2 and 3 cars of family, and I've been there. I've had 3 cars at one time, and it was a dumb decision. Doesn't make sense. So remember, my channel is all about simplifying your life early, before you have to when you get older. And cars is one of those things that we just go through it. I don't know why we do it as a society, man. We have such a car culture, and it's weird because we're a car culture at a time when the cars that we're buying ain't worth it. Average car is what, $30,000, $40,000? I'm talking about for a small compact car nowadays. $30,000, $40,000 in debt, interest rates high. Oh man, it's crazy. So, things that won't matter later in life. The car you're driving right now. So what do I suggest? Me personally, if I needed a new car, I would definitely go find me something certified, pre-owned, with a good track record, with good safety features. That's literally what I buy, because all I needed to do is drive me back and forth to work. I remember when I moved to the state of Delaware, and I worked at a factory with a bunch of country boys. And in the parking lot, all the country boys had big pickup trucks, like big souped out pickup trucks. I'm talking about huge gas guzzling F-350s and GMCs and all these big trucks in the parking lot. And I get it, y'all country boys, y'all like to hunt and do all that kind of stuff. I get it. But I would get on them. I would tease them a little bit. I would say, man, y'all driving these big old trucks, these gas guzzling trucks, back and forth to work, and that's it. Y'all ain't doing no real hunting, no real hauling. Y'all not using those beds. I had this one coworker, I used to tease him because his bed, the back of his pickup truck was always clean. I'm like, yo, I can eat off of that back of that pickup truck. You ain't using it for nothing. You just driving it back and forth to work. I would get on him all the time about the fact that he's driving this big old truck back and forth to work, paying all this money for it. You feel what I'm saying? But we are like, yeah, I ain't gonna say we programmed, but we conditioned to think that we want and need these things. You might buy a 4-wheel drive car if it snows, and it might snow like 2-3 days out the year. But you got this big 4-wheel drive truck. I get it, those things are nice. I get it. But if you're drowning in debt for it, I don't know, man. Later on in life, it's not going to mean that much. Trust me on that. Later on in life, you're probably going to wish you hadn't put yourself in that much debt for a box of wheels just to transport you back and forth. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things I see later on in life. And don't forget, as you keep living, you're probably going to enter driving retirement, where you're not even going to be driving anymore. So, again, I always ask you, is the juice worth the squeeze, man? When you can be putting that money towards something else that will better serve your future. So that's the lesson for today, y'all. Just another quick video while I'm in this hotel. I'm going to head off to work in a little bit, but wanted to make another one, y'all. Things that won't matter later in life. Trust me on that. Trust me. Even when the older people get old, like when they get old, and they are still driving, you know what they do? They go out and they buy the most basic cars. They buy the most basic cars, nothing fancy. Even the rich people, they might have like a Chrysler or a Cadillac, but they don't go crazy with it. Even I read somewhere that the billionaire Warren Buffett, I think he drives a Cadillac, and he used to drive a Honda Accord. Like they not into that kind of stuff because it's a depreciating asset. As soon as you buy it, it goes down in value. As soon as you buy it, it goes down in value. I think I read somewhere that Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook CEO, drives a Toyota Prius, like a hybrid Toyota Prius. A billionaire drives a Prius. They understand that it's not worth it to drive an expensive vehicle. They get it. So, that's another reason. It's a depreciating asset. I don't even think you can call it an asset. It's just an item. Just an item that goes down in value as soon as you buy it. So, that's the lesson for the day, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I got you on the lessons from the boomers and the greatest generation and the legends of America. So, I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Until then, y'all be safe, respect your elders, and do some good deeds, man. So, I'll holler at y'all next time.